Well, with school getting started across the tri-state area this week, parents have lots of new challenges, among them trying to find a way to pack a healthy and fun lunch that your kids are going to eat. Mom and nutritionist, also registered dietitian Robin Caden, faces the same issue at home, but she's here this morning to show us some quick and easy tricks to make everyone happy. Robin, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You have a lot to show us, but first let me ask you, what are some ways to make the process better?
Well, the first thing parents have to remember is that there's a division of responsibility in feeding. Parents decide what to feed their children and when to give it to them, except when the kids are in school. School decides what time. And kids decide what to eat and how much of it to eat.
So how many servings of fruits and vegetables do kids need per day?
Kids need 5 servings of fruits and vegetables total daily, and many of them do not get it.
And you were saying it's important to ask the children what they like, but it's ultimately the parents' decision.
Yes. Getting kids involved in planning their meals makes it more fun for them, makes them excited to eat their meals. So take them grocery shopping, let them choose items, give them an option. Do they want an apple or an orange? Have them cook with you, make them cook muffins or cookies, and then they can put it in their lunchbox so they'll be excited to eat what they made.
Okay, and you brought a lot to show us. So let's start with here. These first two lunch tins.
So these lunch tins are called Planet Box. They are eco-friendly, dishwasher safe. They're personalized. They can be personalized because these magnets are placed on the outside. They come off. They can be put in the dishwasher. And they also make portion control easy. So first we have turkey and cheese roll-ups with peppers in the middle. So it's almost like a little sushi take with cucumbers, green beans, some fruit, some blue chips, and a little treat of chocolate chips for this lunch.
Very nice. Okay.
Here we have rice crackers and we have cheese, so kids can kind of make it themselves, put the cheese on the crackers or eat it separate. Then we have carrots and celery to dip in hummus, some blueberries, and this here is a Larabar. It's all natural fruits and nuts kind of smushed together in a bar.
And if you're a parent who has a little bit more time to make this look a little bit more fun, there's things that you can do.
Yes, so these are a little bit more fun. These are more simple with a little bit more prepackaged items. So here we have yogurt with granola, prepackaged apple slices, really simple, already cut up for you. And again, here's a Larabar. This one has chocolate chips in it if kids like more sweet items.
Let me ask you, because there's tons of different types of yogurts in the store. What is the healthiest one to buy?
The healthiest one is not always the one that everybody loves. It's the plain Greek yogurt, high in protein, nothing added. You can add stuff like granola that we have here. You can add a little honey to make it a little bit more exciting, a little jelly of your own, but it's really best to buy this. But that being said, having one of the ones with a little bit of sugar in it is okay too, because you still have the protein. It's still high in calcium and you're still getting all your nutrients from it.
Okay, so this one, we have a classic looking lunch here.
Yep, we have regular old peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly is tough these days, so a lot of schools don't allow peanut butter.
Right.
But if it's the weekend or if your school does allow it, or you're just going on a family trip, peanut butter and jelly is always super simple. And we have popcorn and applesauce and sliced cucumbers. A lot of parents don't think to give vegetables. A lot of kids don't like vegetables, but familiarity breeds liking. That means the more times the kids see something or exposed to something, whether they lick it, taste it, chew it, spit it out, more exposures make them more likely to eat it.
Right. And tell me a little bit about some of these items that you have here.
Okay, so a lot of parents and kids are attracted to the kid-friendly items. The colorful ones and the great packaging with the familiar characters on it. But I think it's almost a little safer to stick with the more adult-like foods. For example, people may think chips are unhealthy. These corn chips and these potato chips have very simple ingredients. Corn, salt, oil. Potato, salt, oil. Things you know and recognize, not added colors and preservatives and things you don't even know what they are. There are some kid-friendly items that are safe. These Go-Go squeezes are one of my son's favorites. It's applesauce in a squeeze, so you don't even need a spoon. It's really convenient. Right. We have a dried fruit bar called That's It, and really that's it. Apple and blueberries, those are the only ingredients. And then crackers, again with crackers, you want to stick to items that are only contain familiar items like wheat, yeast, salt, things like that.
So bottom line, you're packing a lunch for your kid. What are the top 3 things you need to make sure that are in there?
You want protein, some source of protein, whether it's turkey or peanut butter or hummus. It can be a vegetarian protein or an animal protein. Pack of fruit, pack of vegetable. I think the snack pack, like popcorn or chips is kind of extra.
Okay, great. Robin, thank you. Great tips for everyone.
Thanks for having me.
Adults too. Thank you. And you can find more healthy lunch ideas plus everything you and your kids need to get ready for the new school year. It's all on our website. Just head to cbsnewyork.com/back to school. And we'll be right back. This is CBS 2 News Sunday Morning.